Yo, what's crackin' lacking and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. Bruh, if you didn't watch the last part, bruh, you're missing out on some shit. So go catch up on that, alright? Then come back. But if you did watch the last part, welcome. Let's get straight into the video. Now I do have a quest here, and it's a main quest, so I think I'm gonna walk in. What's up,
Hello
sub
there.
whatever,
Nice to see
Serona?
you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help.
Bro, did she really like
Those two
punch
are
in the throat
nothing
or
but trouble.
something? Jesus.
Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too.
Or maybe it was like
You were speaking
maybe
to
my
a
game's
goblin
glitched or
here that
something.
day.
I genuinely do
Yes,
not know.
Lodgok. He's a friend.
That makes me sound racist though. How can you trust a goblin?
It
Glad to
seems
hear
as though
it.
you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I
a good
assume
question.
your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You had
Trusted
mentioned that
metal
we spoke.
trader.
He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll
Man,
find an ally in Lodgok.
Lodgok, got it. Lottie Dottie.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Anytime, bro. Alright.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I will got this. Who the fuck are you?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious
Why she look like-
butterflies I see near the edge of the forest.
Why she look like
Whenever I come near, they fly off into it.
I can't think of man, why she look like Mary Jane from Spider-Man 2?
From entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since.
Sucks to suck, dog.
It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to
A
follow the
grown
butterflies?
woman
I do.
obsessed
yes,
with
If
butterflies.
you wouldn't mind.
I do,
Very well.
but
If
there's
I
not
have
an
time,
option for me to
I
say
shall
I
see where
do.
they lead.
Oh, how kind.
Oh, I knew it was only a matter of time before this happened. Hold up. There we go.
These days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Uh-huh. So, you're obsessed with butterflies, and you're usually getting
Don't
drunk
forget,
off of
the
butterbeer.
butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest.
Uh-huh.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Got it.
You look familiar.
Do I really now?
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The three broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
Indeed.
And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Indeed.
Let's say I did know.
I dropped my
Why
controller.
should I trust you?
Because, Serona trusts me, and you trust
Sometimes our
Serona.
interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
I bet.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in
Her
a
what?
tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
And you gonna sounds like a trap. I got it.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn.
You better share what you
Gather
learn. You're the
whatever
first on my hit
supplies you
list.
may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I will not hesitate to murder your ass, man. I'll tell you that much. What's up,
I'm
man?
ready.
Good.
Got some
There's
long
no
old
time to
arms.
lose.
You kind of balding too.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that
There's
the
people
rightful
down there?
owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
I don't care.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
What is this?
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those
I
differences
don't care.
always to be insurmountable. It
Really?
is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Alright. Where is her tomb? Is this the tomb? This looks like a tomb.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
That's a lovely
Mushrooms!
place, isn't it?
Get me? Yikes, dog. I don't want to go in here.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Not really, dog. Now I'm ready.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
I will
Alright.
remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
I'm spooked. I'm spooked, man. Like Scoob, I'm scared. Wow.
Revelio.
How do I...
Moths. Curious.
I don't know what to do, man. Wait a second. I do know what to do. I need this, though. Come here. Okay, I missed. Come here. It does not work. Maybe... It's a moth! Moths like light! Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Lumos. Lumos. Is Lumos?
Lumos.
Yeah, look at that. I know you like the light. Put you over here with your brothers. I'm so smart. So smart.
Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Ooh, money. About to yank the doors off.
Lumos. Perhaps it's found it in the store. Revelio. Lumos.
My allergies acting up, man.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
What? What the? Are those? Oh, heck no, man. Must be struck with fire to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Oh dang. My fault, G. Looks like I'm gonna need fire spells. So let's do this.
Lumos.
And give me oops. I'm gonna need this one. Oops. Nice.
Revelio. Sealed shut from the other side.
Whatever. I am overstaying my welcome. Like, I'm overstaying the mess out of my welcome. Through the hole! Oh, great. Now we're in water. Swim's not a swim. Boss battle? Question mark?
Incendio.
Hold up. I need There we go. There we go. Man, puzzles. Have I ever told you how much I hate puzzles? That's just no. I hate puzzles.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet to show this to Lodgok. Revelio.
What are these? Are those all traces of ancient magic or something? So they already got her helmet. That's not good.
No, there's a mechanism to open this door.
You tell me all this was for nothing? Hey man, so bad news.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
That's fine.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood
Dang, I thought I could like
or
do
we
it
will
with
lose
like one of my
our
friends or
chance at any
something.
leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Got you.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Alright.
There they are.
This is bad. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm dead.
Has more bite. I'm not done with you.
There we go. You do way too much, buddy. Stay still for a second, would you?
Expelliarmus.
Dang, man. Can y'all chill out? I am pressing the buttons. Man, y'all are spamming. Just spamming the mess out of me. Bro wanted no part of whatever they were doing, just took off.
This is for Rookwood.
What?
Try not to make this too awful for me.
Expelliarmus.
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath. Projector!
Who's calling me?
Is this Hogwarts best? Come on.
I gotta go after this chat. Turn that boy to dust. My fault. Oh well. Sucks to suck, man, honestly. Should have been better. Should have been better.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
Indeed. It looks like a helmet, though.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
You better not backstab me.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
You better not backstab me. I ain't afraid to kill you. I'm really not. Don't play with me. I am not the one.
You are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people
Suicide.
in midair.
Oh.
Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see.
Suicide. Oh. No, fine.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you
Hey,
might stop by
Serona.
the Three Broomsticks when you can. I'd like your
Suicide.
help with something.
I've been mentoring questions around Mrs. Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
There's a barrier? I gotta fly around the barrier. Where the fuck do these fuckers live, man? Nothing but enemies over here. Sebastian. Sebastian level ops, man. What the fuck? Sebastian. I'm trying to meet over there, but like my broom is slow. Oh, I'm not pressing R2. Oops.
Hero.
Nice little place you got here. In this tower type thing.
You made it.
What's up? I wasn't sleeping or nothing. Were you watching me sleep? Weirdo?
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be.
I
No
noticed.
one has felt safe
Whole
here
bunch of
since Ranrock's
enemies.
loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there.
Over where?
Brookwood Castle. My Uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's
Oh.
why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always
sense,
the
that
most
makes sense.
mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
I'll start walking, fool. Somebody go somewhere. Is that your house right there? It's not too shabby,
Feldcroft
man.
used to be a lot livelier.
Now,
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Oh, look at the bunny. Look at the bunny. Where'd he go? Come back. Where the fuck it go? Oh shit,
Here we are.
disappeared.
My sister should be just inside.
Wow, it's a nice house you got here, man. Stony. Who the fuck need one when you got curtains?
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it
We've
is?
been over this, boy.
Looks like an
Triple
onion.
bits cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept.
Oh, she kind of dying over there.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Damn. That's awkward. Did he not see me?
I'm sorry you had to see that.
That was,
If
it
you
was
don't
real.
mind,
That was
I
awkward,
just need a
dog.
moment alone.
Oh shit! What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Speak with Anna and so. You mean you want me to go back inside? Oh no, he's
That
right
boy
here.
will fray my last nerve.
Who should I talk to first? Probably talk to her. Excuse me while I'm breaking your
I'm
house.
sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Shit look
Are you
painful.
all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse.
But you can
comes
see the
in
sick in her
bouts,
face.
and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
She talks about me.
Sebastian and
It's
I
kinda
met
gay.
during a rather lively duel
Just a
in
little bit.
defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
Ha ha ha
I
ha
do
ha
miss
ha.
Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
I don't trust the
Sebastian
uncle. Like,
mentioned something about your uncle
like-
being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I
He's
must
probably
say,
working with
I wasn't
Ragnarok.
prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both
But,
mean
like, at
well,
least
I know they
Sebastian's
do,
doing
but my uncle is
something.
right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it.
Preposterous.
Sebastian cannot take
Blasphemy.
away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Fuck no, man. I ain't
I'm
gonna tell.
afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Sick and shit, man.
I wish you well.
Thank you. You too. So like, are curses contagious? Cause I was in a close proximity of her, man.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right.
No.
She said she was going to rest.
Nothing
Eyes in
can
the
be
back of
done
his
for
head.
her.
I ain't
understand
gonna argue
you've
with
tried
bro.
everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Bro's
Your faith
determined.
in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
So the
Giving her
goblins
hope
cursed
is
Anne.
cruel. The only thing
Goblins
to do
cursed
now
her.
is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I
I
understand.
understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope
But
you'll
like-
remember what I've said. Good day.
But it's like
We
who?
want to see how
It's like
Sebastian's
who the
faring.
fuck am I to tell him to
Why
stop
would
doing
he not
shit?
listen to me? She's my sister.
Fuck, it's a level 2 and there's 2 chests inside. Alright.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
Facts,
He's
bro.
always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical.
But
It
it's
has
like
changed
shit,
her
bro. If you like,
entirely.
if you like in
I
someone's
miss my
face,
sister.
why am I talking while they're talking? I'll talk
And
after.
I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Got you.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
What the fuck was I thinking? Okay, so yeah, so it's like,
All the debris you'll see is from
Fuck,
whatever's
I
going
forgot,
on at the
man.
abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
but it's like shit. Like a Sebastian, like imagine he does find something. Like I don't know why they freaking out so much.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Most people who like care
This
for
way.
their family always trying to find a way to help them out, especially if they're sick.
How much
Still.
longer are we expected to dig for this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Oh shit, sorry. Who else is up here? It's a whole lot of them. That's a whole lot of. I keep thinking of elves. Every time I see these dudes, I think of elves. Like every time I see these dudes, I think of elves. I never think goblins.
Is that the best you can do?
Who else is left? Dead? Is he? Whoa! Bro, what? I can't speak and fight at the same time. Sebastian, look out, dog. This one looks angry.
Don't have time for this. Such arrogance.
I'm sorry, bro, it's level 17? Bye-bye. Wow, that's simple, huh? That was your leader, huh? I so pressed the button.
I won't rest.
The fuck away from me. Freeze, bitch! Who else is here?
My feet.
Who the fuck else is here? Hello? Oh, what the f- where did you come from? Oh, I missed. Oh, the one behind me is gone. Oh, what's good? I really told bro to freeze. That's crazy. Bro, these dudes just keep popping up.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
So these dudes just kind of like took over your place of residence for real. And your uncle's cool with that. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe that's not what I'm getting. Maybe I'm just tripping.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't
Facts.
agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Just try to play the hero. They weren't trying to kill her though. If they weren't trying to kill her, they wouldn't have cursed her.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed
If they
Anne.
wanted to kill her, they would have
Might
killed
be
her.
the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her.
Like,
which could help me find a cure.
if they wanted to kill her, they would have killed her, bro.
The loyalists are
They're doing
everywhere,
this shit
but
for
they
a
do
reason.
seem to be spending a lot of time here.
Look at me trying
And
to
it's
understand the
likely they're
story.
hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle.
Can we
Shall
please see
have a
this
look
castle?
around?
What castle?
They
Y'all keep
seem
talking
to have
about a
set up
castle.
camp here for a specific reason. They have
I don't see a
stations for
damn
everything.
castle.
Whose home was this?
Been
This is a
abandoned long
house?
since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once.
What
Centuries ago.
house? What are y'all
That's
talking
what I
about?
overheard. Revelio. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Oh, this house. Ooh, money. Looks like those portraits that we've been
Sebastian.
talking to.
Over here. Do you think that this was
Whoa,
damaged
shit, you're
by
right
the
there.
fire the
The
night
fuck?
that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Wait a second. This... I thought it could be lit on fire or something, bro.
This well
Oops.
looks familiar.
It does? Wait a second. Oh, that flashback with that little girl in it with her sick brother.
Sebastian.
It looks like the same
I've
exact
seen
thing.
this before. This house, the well, the view.
Am I right?
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Because if I'm correct, this looks like the flashback I saw. And even in the flashback, that girl had a sick sibling, right?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I
Keep
realize
up,
it's a lot
bro.
to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
I know, I'm so amazing.
And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
That's
If
pretty
I
much
didn't
it,
know
bro.
you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house.
I think it's time to change
You
my
for
fit, bro.
answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Like
Someone
I
piled this
swear to
here
God,
for
we
a
gotta
reason.
like set this on fire, bro. I'm
Is
doing.
it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Wait, what are y'all looking at? Oh. Wait, stop. Can I? There we go. Character was tripping.
A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer
What
look.
the fuck is down there,
They've
man?
left all of this simply strewn about.
Sebastian,
Tells me
where'd you
they're after
go?
something bigger.
This place is foggy. What the fuck just hit me? What is this? Oh, it hurts. Okay, don't touch the black roots. That's cool. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forced, damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend its scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
2 of 7. I traveled here to learn, but I long to keep. My internal struggle is overwhelming as it's the magic wants to. Oh my! Just pause the video, bro.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
What's that? Oh, it's just a candle holder. Okay, ow, ow. Can we get over here? Oh, yeah.
You're not going to believe this.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Sebastian, can you get your ass over here?
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Cool.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What
I'm
I
learning
do
though,
know is
slowly
that
but
my
surely.
ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Fuck yeah. Let's do this
I'm
shit.
tempted to hold my breath.
Shit, I'd do it too, fuck. Cause the Undercroft is where bro taught me how to use that fire spell, right? If I'm not mistaken. Why would I want to skip the
Why
cutscene?
would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
That's some weird shit. Bro, Sebastian, your hoodie's like glowing, bro. What is that? Don't tell me I have to find pieces of something to complete this
Why hide
picture.
the triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
You think?
Let's have a look.
Oh man, it's gonna collect junk.
Anything helpful in the notes?
That's great. That's just terrific.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I
It's
can't
possible.
be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
That's also true.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't
might
know
be
about
true.
it.
True.
Man,
Perhaps this
story's
triptych will lead us
confusing
to
me,
answers.
man.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts.
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it.
That's so weird,
I'll let you know
bro.
what I find out. I
So
had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
of course, bro. I wanna.
be in touch.
You taught me
Till then.
fireballs. How do I get out of here? I come out just like a teacher standing right there. Yo, so it's kind of awkward, but this is the end of the video. So it's the part where you know, like, subscribe, and then you can click off and watch something else, or you can watch another Blaze Sonata video. You know, please, no, please, come on. I'm on my knees now. It's kind of gay.